Good day, everyone. Ali Safi here from Safi Financial Network. Today is Saturday, October 26, 2024. This is one of the most important video for the gold analysis that I'm kind of like a posting after a while, just because the last rally gold had, I came up with analysis. I can just post the link up there, and you can see that I mentioned about the rallies coming. And we are kind of like at the same scenario as like a 2008 to 2012 scenario when we had a nice inverse head and shoulder. And in that time, Federal Reserve just bring the rate down. That escalates, market goes higher, and also gold just spiking higher, especially to new all-time high. And that time I remember 1200, 1300, something like that. And recently, I mean, like 2, 3 months ago, I posted another video that actually not 2, 3 months ago, more than that, I posted another video that gold is forming a very nice reverse head and shoulder to the upside. And we may see a good rally all the way up to 27, 2800. Right now, we are trading around 27.47 on a daily basis, Friday close 2024, October 23rd. And I want to say everyone needs to be cautious about the short-term correction or maybe multi-months correction down the road. However, the bullish pattern, the long-term bullish pattern still here, and we can again get back to gold on a rally, potentially for a buying opportunity, lifetime buying opportunity. But right now, I would kind of like I would be cautious and I would concern about the upside targets, especially when we are heading 2700. I know lots of people are saying 3000, 3500, something like that. It can happen, but I'm not sure if it happens this year. If it happens potentially in the next year as well, so in the first half of next year. So everyone needs to be concerned. Everyone needs to be kind of like a prudent about the gold behavior right now. Let me share my chart because there are lots of time frames, actually three time frames that I want to share with you. First, starting with monthly chart. And this is the previous analysis that I just provided. Here is 2007 to 2009 bottom, and then going all the way up. Look at the pattern here. This is a nice reverse head and shoulder. This is a neckline, and then parabolically move to the upside. Pretty good surge actually all the way to new all-time high, which is 1800. So 1800 and 1900, I believe, gold just a hit on that time, and then came back down. Look at the consolidation period and then going all the way down, multi-year corrective move base to the upside. And this is a nice kind of like a pattern, getting another reverse head and shoulder. So this is another reverse head and shoulder, the one that I said. And Federal Reserve start bring the rate down, and gold had a nice parabolic move to the upside to 2700. So this is the area that I was pointing, and this is kind of like the area that I was saying gold can target. But I would say gold still there is going to be a chance to get to this area, which is 2800 to 3000. But I would say right now we are kind of like a diverging from SMA 20. This amount of divergence tells me that we are heading into multi-months potentially correction to the downside if it is not multi-weeks. The reason is when we are seeing something like this can happen at the end of the rally. This can happen at the end of the rally. You see that? So here is the parabolic move, 90-degree, almost vertical to the upside, diverging from SMA 20 like this on a monthly basis, not a daily, not a weekly, monthly basis. And look at the divergence here. Here is SMA 20 right now. Look at the gold price here. So, and also this breakthrough candle, which is on, let me just see when exactly this happens. Um, Let me just remove and clean this stuff here from my chart. This candle is March 2024. And after that, we didn't get back to this area and also back test this area. This is the wide range bar, SMA 20 is here. And I believe that the lots of institution money is here. We're going to back test it somehow. How, when, we don't know. But here is another institution level. In COVID crash, just a 1 month. For a 1 month, we just back test this area and getting back to the rally to the upside. And look what happened when we are just getting parabolic move to the upside, vertical. We got back into multi-weeks, multi-months corrective move from the top August 2020 all the way to March 2021. So that's what I concerning, and that's what I warning everyone needs to be careful about the potential move to the upside and also the potential corrective move. And that would be just a corrective move, but monthly chart corrective move, which can bring the gold price down almost 20% or something, more than that even, to 21 to 2200 for a great lifetime buying opportunity, if you ask me. Let me go to, and here is another thing. So when we get into RSI overbought concern about this overbought condition, when we got into July 2020, what happened in August? August topped and then went all the way down. We got exactly the same area here. And whenever gold just getting to this area, I know overbought can stretch 1 month or two. I'm not talking about tomorrow, but I believe that this week starting corrective move starting this week. So don't get me wrong. I'm kind of like a concern everyone. If you want to sell and if you want to just take profit your position, make sure do that because that is very, very prudent. This is kind of like the warning that I see from a monthly chart. RSI is getting to one of the most overbought condition happened in the last few years. And whenever we get there, we got back into 50%, which gives us lots of price actually drop to some certain level. And also MACD, look at the MACD. MACD, this is like since 2000. And in MACD, we didn't see such a this overbought condition in gold. So this is again another concern that I have. This means lots of buyers are here, momentum is high, but again, when it goes to corrective move, it can correct very, very sharply to the downside. Even if it stays here in 11 or something, we are still in overbought, we are still in bullish momentum. But the concern is price can go lower than you expected. So everyone needs to be careful about this scenario. Let's move on to a weekly chart. A weekly chart tells me that we are kind of like very, very close to weekly corrective move to the downside. The reason is, look at this divergence here. This is a huge divergence in MACD, and also this is confirmed with RSI, almost double top here. And stochastic is getting back to bear reversal to the downside. So if a stochastic goes back to bear reversal, if we get this week, this coming week, just pre-election week, if we get downtick move in gold, I mean a red bar in a weekly chart, we can go all the way down to 2500 to test at least SMA 20, to test at least this weekly institution level or weekly demand area. We can get a bounce to 26, 22, but after that, I'm just looking for getting back to this important institution level around 21 to 2200. Why? Because this institution level breakthrough above this neckline. And this is a reverse head and shoulder neckline, very strong pattern. This is the area that lots of pressure, lots of buying opportunity got here. But this is the last drip of juice of buyers get back to the bullish side. However, if you just zoom back here, I just want to zoom back here and tell you, even if we get all the way down to 2000 area, still we are in a bullish case. So just look at this. Here is the low, here is the high, here is the higher low, and here is a parabolic move to the upside. So this is wave A, B, wave 1, 2, 3, and then we can see a very, very frustrative 4-wave corrective move before next wave, which is going to be wave 5, and that's going to be a very strong pattern going all the way up. So if gold gets back down to this 2000 area, 2100, 2200, you should take it as a good buying opportunity because still we are in a bullish case and we can get back to higher level as as I would say it can go to 3,000 or 3,500. So this is a weekly chart, and weekly chart tells me the same thing. Corrective move, multi-months, multi-weeks correction is coming. And daily chart tells me this is a good bullish consolidation here. However, there is a good divergence here in daily and weekly as well. So here's the divergence, and here's the bear reversal, and here's the divergence between price as well. And the divergence, the good level to find the divergence and hunting the divergence is going to be Fib retracement, Fibonacci extension from this low to this high, getting back to 27, 138% Fibonacci extension. So if we get there with the divergence, there is going to be a good chance for a reversal to the downside. So I would say this week, starting this week, everyone needs to be careful. If you want to just sell your positions, that's going to be a prudent idea. I'm hardly coming with kind of like a very, very strict, very direct suggestion. But gold at this stage, I would say everyone needs to be careful about this because the next potential drop is going to be frustrative and it's going to be multi-months or multi-weeks correction. All right, folks, that's all for today. If you like this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and have a good one. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.